Welcome back to Borderlands.
Yay!
I don't have a joke. Let's go drive.
That's the joke is the lack of joke. Man,
It's sometimes it's the things you don't say,
you know sometimes it is
like being funny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I spit everywhere.
I hate when I do that. It's like, oh, shot. It's every once in a while when I shoot randomly in my video, that's me flipping from checking the recording back
Yeah.
and you know, clicking on the screen so I can get back to the game.
Yeah.
And then it's just at one shot. I'm like, oops, sorry. Reduces damage from explosions. Let's see. Recharge delay is better, but recharge rate is... Nah, I'm okay. Cool with what I got. Oh. Catch a ride! Oh, I'm going to the rocket, man.
You want to take your own?
Yeah.
Alright.
Woo! Rocket time! We can drive together in a second. I just want to get to the item first. Yoink. Ah! Oh, I see you trying to catch up to me. Oh,
I'm
crap.
in a predicament.
Are you in a predicament?
Yep. 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 Ah! I made it.
I just see a bunch of explosions happening wherever you are. It's like, oh, it's like I'm there. Hi, I see you downstairs.
I almost forgot to mention dignity. Easy, Blood Stallion. Easy.
I found something that I think you'll be interested in by level 11 if we get there.
Ooh, what's that?
Deals bonus explosive damage, Rock-a-Boom. It's a rocket launcher.
Ooh. Maybe.
It looks pretty cool to me. I think out of friendship, I will share this with you because this is what you like, rather than just steal it away and take all the money myself. I could have just like thrown it off the cliff and be like, "Go fetch." Here, now I'll ride with you. Whoop.
Let's do it.
Drive away, good sir. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man. Oh god. It's hard to shoot the bullymongs with the rocket. Dude, I love how they added the ragdoll effect when you hit the bullymongs with the car.
Oh, it's great, yeah.
It's just like that dead, like, blurg.
Ah, the dead
Oh, I didn't even
blurg.
see you hit anybody. Whoa! Oh, baby. Ooh, I'm gonna shoot the birds with rockets from afar. Oh god.
Lamppost.
Man, these cars are built to last.
Let's catch a ride.
Hey, is that oh, it is a gun one. We could buy guns over there. That'll be exciting.
I'll see something real quick.
You gonna see something?
Okay, never mind.
You wanted to read the sign?
Yeah, I thought it was saying, Oasis.
Sanctuary!
And best part!
Oh! Killed him!
He's
Oh,
fine.
man. It's, when I saw the sanctuary thing and I was thinking of,
Hunchback of Notre
Hunchback
Dame.
of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sanctuary! Fireworks! Celebration time! Celebrate good times. Fireworks! Boop, boop,
It's every wedding ever.
boop. Dude, I really don't like that song. And it's played at every wedding ever. And it was played at the last wedding I was just at. And it's like, I don't know if I'm getting married, but I know that if I am, none of the music will be the typical, like, celebrate or shout or anything like that. Like, it's just, it will all be, like, smooth, like, Alt-J stuff, or, like, acoustic renditions of things, or, like, Vitamin String Quartet and stuff like that. Oh, oh you killed him before I could
I
kill
will
him.
leave you to die. No.
Aw, thank you for saving me. Woo, you look so beautiful.
Oh, I thank you. When I get married, I want an 80s hair metal band.
That would be pretty sick.
And I say that because there's a local 80s hair metal tribute band in my town.
That would be pretty awesome. It's honestly, calling them a hair band is one of my favorite parts about it. Like, it's not the music that everybody identifies them by. It's the hair.
These guys go out. They have like the hair and the leopard print spandex and all that crazy stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Yeah.
they're called Cougar Hunter, which I think is a fantastic name.
So, like, ladies, if you were, you know, oh, into the 40s. Well, guess what? I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you hard. Boop.
We're to keep the gate closed until you return with the power core.
Hi, guys.
Owen's orders.
Did you just shoot me?
No, it must have been some other rocket launcher.
I assume it must have been some other rocket launcher.
But I actually saw Cougar Hunter Monday night.
Gotcha.
'Cause we have a festival in where I live called the Three Rivers Festival.
Yeah.
Because in Fort Wayne, like the biggest thing we have.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye.
Hi.
Little heads about those earthquakes.
I jumped out way farther away from where I expected. Ah!
It'd be like the only notable thing we have in Fort Wayne, or at least
Except you
one of the most notable things, is we have three rivers that meet.
Yeah.
Two rivers meet together. I believe it's the Maumee and the St. Joe River,
Gotcha.
and they form into another river, so it's called Three Rivers.
Oh, very cool.
And we have the Three Rivers Festival every year at the park
Uh-huh.
right next to it. And there's music and junk food, and I had deep fried Oreos, which were amazing.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I mentioned that
Yeah.
on you. See, I'm thinking
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy this shotgun
Go for
because
it.
it's a shotgun, and Rah! Also because I don't have a shotgun, and I think it would be good to switch to some new ammunition styles
Yeah,
because ran out of my pistol once.
yeah. Pretty soon we're gonna get it to where we unlock the third weapon slot. So
Right. Woo.
we just
That'll
gotta
be a
get
good one.
sanctuary.
All right then. Was that all I wanted to? Oh, I could get myself another car. That's right. I'm trying to figure out what I was thinking when I jumped out.
Do you want to go get a car?
No, it's okay. Just keep going. I'm
Alright.
trying to recall what it was I was thinking about, though. Not sure.
Yeah,
Is that
when
the
I
power thing?
it's an Echo.
Echo. Oh yeah, I have a story when you made the comment that you saw cougar hunters. So when I was in California, Reese.
Find him, soldier.
You reaced.
Woo. When I was in California, I had a friend of mine who had come back from Israel. He was visiting for like a month, which is apparently in Israel. There's like a butt. There's
A butt?
a butt. There is a butt, but there's a bunch of like holidays that kind of line up together, and you get a couple weeks off anyway for working, and so a lot of people just like take an entire month off as for their vacation because that's what they have happening anyway. Oh, fight for my lives. And
Oh,
so who am I shooting at? Who's gonna be the one to bring me back? You're gonna be the one to bring me back. So oh, shotguns, yeah.
so vacation
Ow.
in Israel.
Sorry, shotgun time. It's taking my attention. So he had like this like an entire month off, and before he was going back, like the week or like the weekend before he went back, he was like, "Hey, I really want to go to this bar," and it was called like Foxhound or something like that, and it was something like a 30 or 40-minute drive away from where we were, and it was a cougar bar, and he was like, "Oh, hello, Bullimong." And he really wanted to
Whoa!
go. He's
That's
like,
badass.
he thought it would be really like a fun way as his last like night in the States to go to a cougar bar. I was like, I don't really want to go, dude. Like, it's a cougar bar. Like, I have nothing against I think older women look beautiful. Like a lot of the time, I in fact prefer like a more mature looking woman. But it was one of these things. Oh, you killed the guy before I had the chance to kill him. Oh, great! Now I'm gonna die because of your behavior.
I'm suffering for my crimes. I live.
Oh, god damn it. You jerk. I'm telling a cougar story. Anyway, I'll finish up with the cougar story. But, so he wants to go drive out here. And we were with a couple other friends. And it was like, alright, like, if you're really into this. And so we go drive out to this bar 40 minutes away or whatever. And he's super excited. He's like, this is going to be the greatest thing ever. And we go. And the first thing I realized about this cougar bar is my first biggest mistake about cougars, which is I assumed cougars would all be attractive women. Like, like, oh, this, I'm meeting like Cameron Diaz or Lucy Liu, like very, very attractive older women. No, you're meeting women that just remind you of your friend's mom. Just same age, looks about the same, makes you wonder if she's gonna ask you how school's going, or talk about your girlfriend, or be like, oh, it's been so long since I've seen you. You've gotten so big. Oh, and you're so handsome now. Now it's like that's the woman who's hitting on you to get in your pants.
You're expecting a MILF and you got a mom.
Yeah, pretty much. I was expecting a MILF, and oh, do you have a stomach ache, dude? You okay?
Ah!
You
Fucking
shouldn't
rats.
eat too many fried Oreos. Ah, birds!
I only had 3.
I'm talking
No,
to
2.5.
Reese. You were fine. I'm talking to Reese. Reese had like 80.
Reese had like 8. Reese is dead?
I know.
I
That's
wonder
perfect
why.
time. Yes, Reese is more or less dead, Roland.
He's in a sugar coma.
Quick, get him some celery, stat!
We need apple slices here. Anyway, Cougars?
Anyway, so it's like, and so these women, it's like, it was one of these things where I was at first like, I like meeting people. I'm really enjoy meeting groups of people, but all of a sudden, the whole meeting people thing, I was just like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like, oh, it's a chest. I've never found this before.
I haven't either. Yoink.
Oh, god damn it. You yoinked faster than I did. The
It's
master.
not. It's just a white shotgun. It's not very good.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I'm now going crazy, angry. Well, at least try to kill something already dead. It's not as satisfying. All I have is to hit you now. Okay. But anyway, so I was in this position where it's like, first thing I do is I enter the Cougar bar and I'm realizing that these are just older women. And it was one of these things where it's like, some of them were attractive women, and some were just no. Like, but this is what really got me. All the guys were my age. Like, they're in their early 20s, and they're like, I didn't see an older gentleman at all in there. I was like, oh my god, like, this is like an agreement between the Cougars and the boys. Like, they very much know what they're doing. Oh, I acided you.
That's alright.
And it was kind of cute in a way, where it was like, there's not a lot of scenarios where I see people like able to organize so well together, like with what they want to experience. Like, it was like, oh, well, good for you. I'm like, okay.
I guess it's
I'm
one
proud
of
of
those,
you guys.
one of those things. You got a bunch of early 20-year-old men, probably not quite at that point where anything will do, when you're a horny teenager. But not too far away from that.
Well, so I've dated a woman who was 10 years my senior before, and I thought she was super cute. So like that was but I have because I tend to find like girls who are something like within like 5 to 10 years older than me. A lot of times I find them to be pretty attractive. And it's just, I guess, like, that's the way I like. I like a woman kind of a bit older than me. Brianna's actually 2 years younger than me, so I don't know what happened there. But it's, yeah, like, so I've experienced dating a woman who is, significantly more life experience than I did. But these were women who were, like, more than twice my age. And, like, that was too much. Like, just, like, I can't... like I could relate with you, for sure.
You can relate because you're old enough to be my mom.
Yeah, it was like there's a degree of that, like, and it just.
How's Gilmore Girls?
What was that?
How's Gilmore Girls?
Oh man, Gilmore Girls, but she was 16 years older. Like these women were like 20, 25 years older, kind of thing. So so I could, they were.
How old were you at the time?
I think I was 21 or 22.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, lots of guns, all for me. I was 21 or 22 at the time. And, oh god.
That's what you get for taking all the guns.
I guess so. I'm sorry. I guess, can you help me?
Yeah,
Nope.
Oh.
No. You're right by me. God. Alright, so our timer's up, so I want to finish up with the story, though, a little bit. Holy crap, I'm so far away!
That's alright, you're actually closer. I have to run all the way back there. So,
oh, did you destroy everything?
Yeah, if you just want to head to Sanctuary, I'm just going to kill these last guys. I'll just teleport
nice.
with you and we travel.
Oh, okay, that works.
Arrow
Yay!
of war.
Where am I going? I'm lost. There we go. Okay. So,
So Cougars.
I'm
Jack.
listening to Jack,
okay.
yeah.
I got a little secret that
Ciao! So, Roland. Woo. Using intercom again. So, it was at this point where, you know, all these women are significantly, you know, like they're 25 years older than me or whatnot.
They want your hot bod.
And they want my hot bod. We were with a guy who was probably 6'8" as well, and he was instantly like, it was like watching
Mobbed.
ants or piranhas on a piece of meat. Like they, like 2 or 3 women instantly touched him. Like go up and just grab him and go, "Oh my God, you're so tall." I was like, "Oh my God, like don't do that. Like this isn't our kind of bar, guys. So we got to get out." But the guy who wanted to go, oh, it was his kind of bar. He like finds a woman. And instantly he's like, "You're the one I'm gonna like make out with tonight." And I'm like, "Don't, you're not actually gonna do that, are you?" And he, you know, proceeded to demonstrate that yes, he was. And I was like, "Oh wow, okay, go for it, and good luck, man." And so you know, he's like just making out with this woman and dancing with her, and I was like, this woman, like once again, it's like reminds me just of my friend's mothers, like. And just did not at all, like, I was just like, "I'm sorry, like, I want to help you take out the garbage. That's all I really want to do for you." Like,
Yeah.
And so I instantly start, like, and then women are coming up to me and talking with me, which is fine. But it was just, like, one of these things where it was, like, they would just come up and touch you. And, so I'm a big...
That's totally comforting.
Well, it was one of the things where it's like when girls talk about how they go into a bar and like guys will just come up and touch them and stuff. Like I very quickly started, you know, like I never had that experience of other people doing that to me. So once it started happening to me, I was like, wow, I kind of better understand what, you know, like, but that happens at every bar for some girls. Like, so I kind of like begun to feel like more understanding of like, man,
Yeah.
like society kind of does need to like change it up a little bit. Anyway. Rawr. Hold on, I'm gonna take a moment to actually like look at the camera and talk through this one.
Okay.
So it's like oh.
Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Woo! Yay! So, but to kind of, I wanted to get to this punchline, which is that as I was there, I was looking around and like getting touched or whatnot. And I was just like, yeah, I'm just not into this. And you know, he's latching on to some woman, and then our tall friend is like being like carried away. So I go over up to my tall friend and I grab him. I'm like, "Hey, like, dude, like, let's get a drink." And I go to the bar where I saw 2 women who were in their 20s, and I go up straight to them and I was like, "Hi, could you guys be our jeeps as we're surrounded in the jungle of cougars today?" And they were like, and they just look at me and like, "Sure, why not?" And that was where I basically wanted to get to, and that was my experience. Is we just like get inside the safety jeep.
A jeep in a jungle of cougars.
Yeah, and it's one of those moments where it's like where humor and desperation collide, and
I know that feeling all too well.
Yeah, so that was that. That's kind of my cougar story. I ended up those girls ended up leaving, and we ended up latching up onto another woman, and we're like, we're gonna be like your arm candy, okay? And then that will keep other women off of us. And she was older, and I was like, we felt a little bit more comfortable with the situation, and it was fun. It was an interesting one. Anyway, that's my story that your cougar hunters reminded me of. You want to say hi to our buddy?
Do we got time for that, or should we just do it next time?
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
Okay.
All right, you did our.
What
intro
lies
time.
beyond this door?
Oh!
It's-
This door! Ah! Okay, you want to do the exit?
I just did. It was
What
what
lies
lies
beyond that door?
beyond door number 1.
Door number
Actually,
1!
it's door number
Door number 1!
339680.
Oh, it does say that. Okay.
Spoiler, it's a scooter.
Oh, spoiled too much. All right, dude. See you later.
I'm getting you a scooter for Christmas.
Scooter!